Some people have already gotten their COVID-19 vaccine and others are set to get it soon. What remains are the people who have no interest in getting their shot. So tonight we spoke with a doctor to learn the psychology behind vaccine hesitancy and if there are any effective ways to make someone comfortable taking it. Our Shondell Manise has more.
The COVID-19 vaccine is more accessible, but not everyone wants to take it.
I would hope that people did not think that we were naive enough to run out into the streets, rolling up our sleeves, ready to get the vaccine.
Daryl Bowdry is considered high risk and says that although he's all for the vaccine, he completely understands why someone would be hesitant.
We don't want to wait 2, 3, 4, 5 years later and be looking on television and there's an ad saying that if you took the COVID vaccine and experienced this, call this lawyer's number, immediately you may be entitled to compensation.
Clinical psychologist Dr. Vijeta Singh builds on this point and says that while we don't know what will happen in 5 years, we do know that taking the vaccine is far less risky to someone's health than catching COVID. We also know how it interacts with our bodies and the possible reactions. She shares how to reason with someone who doesn't seem willing to be vaccinated.
There might be a reason as to why they feel the way they do. So we do want to validate that because that's important. It helps people know that we're in their corner. But at the same time, we want to remind them that facts are important.
She says that sometimes people don't respond to facts, which can be frustrating. But in the end, if you feel like you're running into a brick wall, you should protect your boundaries.
People are allowed to come to whatever conclusions they wish to come to, that it's not always in our control, and neither should we always feel responsible.
Houston Methodist actually identified the first local case of the Delta variant.
Have the conversation and try to understand their point of view, because even though it's shown to be safe so far,
the vaccine itself has something to prove.
We've got you covered, East Texas. Shondell Manise, CBS 19.